In an age where high-tech agriculture is shaping the future of food and medicine, two crops have risen above their traditional roles to become symbols of health, beauty, and sustainable economic potential: ginger and aloe vera. I invite you to explore not only the incredible uses of these two crops in pharmaceuticals and cosmetics, but also the way humans have mastered the art of cultivation, harvesting, and processing, turning nature into innovation. Ginger, from root to the gold of wellness economy. Far beyond a culinary spice, ginger is a tropical cash crop valued at over $4.5 billion globally in 2023. It's a powerhouse in traditional medicine and modern health industries, known for its anti-inflammatory and immunity-boosting properties. But producing high-quality ginger is no easy feat in warm climates. It grows year-round. In colder regions, it must be grown in movable pots to avoid frost damage. Ginger, Zingiber officinale, is a high-value root crop, but producing premium quality ginger requires a thorough understanding of its 8 to 10-month growth cycle. This is not just farming, it's a precise biological process that demands patience, care, and scientific knowledge. 1. Preparation and sprouting stage, week 0 to 4. Planting time. Ginger is typically planted at the start of the rainy season, June, July in tropical regions. Seed material. Healthy, mature rhizome segments, with visible buds, are used as planting material. Soil requirement: loose, humus-rich, well-drained soil with a pH of 5.5 to 6.5. Ideal conditions: warm temperatures between 25 to 30 degrees Celsius promote fast sprouting in 2 to 4 weeks. This phase is critical. Germination rate and seed quality determine up to 30% of final yield. 2. Vegetative growth stage, month 1 to 3. Ginger begins forming pseudostems, actually rolled leaf sheaths, growing 60 to 120 centimeters tall. The plant requires high nitrogen N input to support leaf development and photosynthesis. Organic compost and phosphorus fertilizers are used to encourage strong root growth. Consistent irrigation is crucial, but overwatering must be avoided to prevent root rot and fungal infections. 3. Rhizome development stage, month 4 to 6. This is the most vital phase for rhizome formation, impacting size, weight, and market value. The plant's nutritional demand spikes, especially for potassium, K, which enhances root bulking and firmness. Farmers regularly apply mulch, straw, compost, or soil, to retain moisture and promote deeper, healthier rhizomes. Light tilling and earthing up, mounding soil at the base, 2 to 3 times helps stimulate root expansion and prevents rhizomes from being exposed to sunlight. This is the stage when ginger experiences the fastest yield growth. 4. Maturation and harvest stage, month 7 to 10. When the leaves start yellowing and pseudostems dry up, the ginger is reaching maturity. Young ginger, harvested at 4 to 5 months, is tender, low in fiber, and ideal for fresh markets or cooking. Mature ginger, 8 to 10 months, is spicier, richer in essential oils, and used for long-term storage, drying, or pharmaceutical extraction. Harvesting is typically done by hand, as mechanical harvesting can easily damage the rhizomes. Farmers carefully dig around the base to lift the roots without injury. Factors influencing yield and quality. Climate: ginger is frost-sensitive. Heavy rain can cause waterlogging and rhizome rot. Pests/disease. Common issues include fusarium rot, nematodes, and bacterial soft rot. Variety. High-quality seed rhizomes should be disease-free, well-aged, and have active buds. Technique. Proper fertilization, mulching, and manual weed control significantly improve yield and quality. Understanding the ginger growth cycle is key to efficient farming, consistent product quality, and reducing risks related to climate and disease. Aloe vera, the green gem of arid soil. If ginger represents internal strength, aloe vera is the symbol of healing and restoration. In India, especially in Rajasthan and Gujarat, aloe thrives under harsh sunlight and limited water, producing over 500,000 kilograms of leaves weekly. Farmers use drip irrigation systems to conserve water, and selectively harvest only mature outer leaves, where the gel concentration is highest. Cuts are made carefully to protect the plant core and maintain long-term productivity. Post-harvest, leaves are washed in chlorinated saline water to eliminate field pests, and then filleted by hand or machine to extract the clear, mucilaginous gel used in everything from juice to skin serums. Processing steps, including filtration, pasteurization, and packaging, take place within hours of harvest to preserve the gel's bioactive properties, ensuring potency and safety for global markets. Silkworms, patience and precision woven into luxury. If you think silk is just a luxury fabric, think again. Its production begins with billions of tiny silkworms, one of the best examples of how agriculture, animal husbandry, and craftsmanship can come together in perfect harmony. In China, the world's leading silk producer, silkworm farming is a highly refined process, from carefully selected eggs and temperature-controlled incubation, to meticulously feeding fresh mulberry leaves several times a day. A mature silkworm can spin up to 1 kilometer of silk fiber in a single cocoon. Farmers must harvest them just before metamorphosis to retain the strength and luster of the thread. The cocoons are then boiled, unraveled, dyed with natural pigments, and woven into exquisite textiles, using both modern looms and ancient handcrafting techniques. When we talk about agriculture, most people think of food production. But in reality, there are specialized agricultural sectors that redefine the concept of value, not just in terms of yield, but in terms of health, livelihoods, culture, and environmental sustainability. With a global market value of $4.5 billion, 2023. Ginger is one of the fastest-growing commercial crops in the wellness economy. Ginger's value goes far beyond fresh roots. It is processed into tea, essential oils, ginger powder, and capsules, adding tremendous value throughout the supply chain and improving farmers' incomes. Aloe Vera. As a core ingredient in the global cosmetics and pharmaceutical industries, aloe vera is used in a wide range of products, from skincare and juices to supplements and sunscreens. Silkworms. China and India control over 90% of the global silk market, supporting hundreds of thousands of jobs. Although silk accounts for less than 0.22% of the global textile industry, its luxury status and artisanal nature give it outsized economic significance. Chu Health value, bridging traditional and modern medicine. Ginger is a core remedy in Ayurvedic, Chinese, and modern medicine, known for its anti-inflammatory, digestive, and antioxidant properties. Aloe vera is widely used to treat burns, wounds, skin irritation, and immune imbalances. Preserving and cultivating these plants helps safeguard indigenous medical knowledge while contributing to modern healthcare innovation. These agricultural sectors may not dominate in acreage or tonnage, but they generate high-value outcomes, economically powerful, culturally deep, and environmentally sustainable. From a ginger root buried deep in the soil, to the clear gel hidden inside an aloe leaf, to the delicate threads spun by a tiny silkworm, every product is the result of farmer wisdom, science, and deep respect for nature. These sustainable techniques do more than increase yield and quality. They are bridges between tradition and innovation, and between local farmers and a global marketplace.